Hi guys, it's Marshall here with this week's Sanity Check. This week marks a year of Sanity Checks, and this is kind of exciting for me. I'm happy to have made it. I'm happy that I've had a chance to contribute this way, and that it's had an impact, especially on a lot of the people who have stuck with them and utilized them for their lives. They've found benefits in it. One of the most touching testimonials, per se, or feedback I got was from a friend who was in a relationship that wasn't functioning well for them. And they had seen one of my sanity checks on the boundaries, how that works. So we don't rescue, we don't please, we don't fix, that kind of stuff. And when they saw this video, it illuminated them to an awareness that they were in a dysfunctional relationship and they needed to choose them first. So they got themselves out of that relationship and brought some balance into their lives. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That's what I kind of live for that. I live for the chance to make an impact. Because I, being a recovered people pleaser, I'm service oriented. I get pleasure out of helping others. I just don't do it in a way that subjugates or negates my needs or compromises my boundaries or my priorities or the values I have for myself. And that's kind of what I want to reiterate with this week's Sanity Check. Love matters. Connection matters. But it's a multi-path arrangement. So the love between two people is two ways. It has to be reciprocal or it's not going to function well. We're beings that require an experience of contributing and receiving. And how that happens, its frequency, its quality, that's individual. What matters is that you feel satisfied in the experience. That's where the value is. So it's not about being equal in a relationship or having an equal relationship. It's not about doing it the way the Johnsons do it or the way the Paisleys do it. It's about knowing and understanding you and how that works for you. So how does love work for you? We break that down with the 5 love languages as a simple model to begin exploring that. How does conflict work for you? We look at your conflict styles of aggressiveness, of passiveness, passive-aggressiveness, or assertiveness. We look at your attachment style. That influences how we're going to be confident or reserved, anxious or avoidant. We're going to chase or we're going to run, that kind of thing. So these are things that are critical to understanding how you function in a relationship. And it comes back to that. That's how we know what satisfaction looks for you, is we define these things, we understand them. And then those things give rise to your basic organic boundaries that help you discern through interaction with other people where they fit with you and where you fit with them. And that's how we do it. So in my 8 years of coaching in this kind of stuff, especially with an emphasis in healing, codependency, self-advocacy, and working with people that are recovering from narcissistic abuse, relationships that were dysfunctional, growing out of codependency and pleasing and into advocacy and connection. These are the kind of things that have come into my life as very simple, clear concepts. That we deserve to have love. We need to understand how that works for us. And then we can understand, our next challenge is to understand how it works for the people we're interfacing with. And then we meet them in the middle. And that's where the magic is. So in this week's Sanity Check, I want you to think about how well you know yourself. How well you understand who you are. Linked below is a You assessment. This is a component in my Be Confident in You Master Program and in my upcoming Choosing You mini course in self-advocacy. This tool has a series of quizzes or evaluations that help you begin to understand what the fundamentals are for who you are. The material doesn't necessarily extrapolate on those things, but it gives you a starting point to do some research on your own time and in your own way, what really grasps your interests you in that function. So yeah, that's what it is. As a as a thank you for sticking with me for the year, and a chance to again contribute and see how this impacts you. So let me know what it does for you in the comments below. Share this video with people whom you think it will be valuable for. And thank you guys for giving me a year on YouTube, on Facebook, to contribute to your life, and for allowing me to be a part of it. And thank you for being a part of my audience. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.